Irthlingborough Nanna Animal Rescue Shelter receiving unprecedented call numbers. An animal shelter has said it has been handling an unprecedented 75 calls a day from people considering giving up their pets. Nanna Animal Rescue, in Irthlingborough, Northamptonshire, said the figure had more than doubled in the last 4 weeks. Co-founder Petrina Alderman said the reasons included the cost of living. Some are just asking for advice, and others are looking to desperately sign over their pets. It's bad, she said. To stay up to date with latest top stories, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking the button above this video. Nanna, Northamptonshire Animals Needing Nurturing and Adoption, set up in 2004, said that with 800 animals it has been the busiest it has ever been, at a time when it had seen a drop in its own finances. Ms. Alderman said volunteers normally cared for 700 to 750 animals, including farm animals as well as pets. She said the shelter's phone line was now busy from 7 o'clock until 2300 hours and was receiving calls from across the country. People were blaming the cost of living, changes in circumstances since the lockdown and pet behavior problems, while some dog breeders had also contacted the shelter to rehome puppies they could not sell. Rehoming centers are full throughout the country, people are so desperate they are phoning anywhere, she said. To begin with, it was a lot of lockdown animals, and it's not just cats and dogs, it's rabbits. We've got 68 guinea pigs in. There are genuine people that genuinely need to rehome the animal, but you have others who are using the cost of living as an excuse. We've got the biggest waiting list we've had. However, while the numbers of animals being handed into the shelter were peaking, the rates of people rehoming them had dropped by up to 25% due to worries over rising living costs. Ms. Alderman said its finances had been affected as rehoming fees were down, while volunteers, who used to go out fundraising, were now based at the center to care for the animals as the charity could not risk them catching COVID and being unable to carry out essential duties. About 3 months ago, the center had to temporarily shut its doors to any more animals as funds had run so low. Nanna said about $5,000 a month was spent on animal food, while vets' bills could veer from $3,000 to $10,000. Ms. Alderman said the aggressive nature of some calls for help were also adding to the center's challenges. The names we're being called because we can't help them at that moment, and it's got to happen today, at 10 at night, she said. People are demanding that we find space. Her advice to anyone wanting to own a pet was to do their research on the type of animal, breed and associated costs, as well as how it might suit their lifestyles both now and during the course of a pet's lifetime.